A man angrily snatches a bottle and throws it on the ground. He says to the water seller, "Aren't you ashamed? You're selling the same water bottles that you drink from yourself." A woman nearby is watching everything. The angry man grabs the seller by his collar and says, "If I see you here again, it won't be good." The water seller calmly replies, "Don't be angry, I'm leaving." The man shouts, "If I see you here again, I'll break your legs," and throws his bottles onto the ground. As the seller picks up his bottles, he says to himself, "What an arrogant and proud man." The woman gets out of her car and calls him from behind. "Wait," she says, "give me 1 bottle of water." He hands her a bottle. She asks, "Why was that man fighting with you?" The seller becomes emotional and says, "He caused me a big loss." The woman says, "From today on, you can run your water business here. No one will say anything to you." The seller asks, "Are you telling the truth?" She replies, "If anyone says anything to you, I'll handle it." The man gratefully says, "Thank you so much. Otherwise, I would have been wandering all day." The woman says, "It's nothing. Helping the poor is my duty." The man replies, "I'm so happy I can't even explain it." The woman pays for the water and then gives him extra money to cover the damage he suffered. The man says, "I've never seen such an honest and kind woman like you." She smiles and leaves. As she walks away, she accidentally drops her wallet in the parking lot. The seller picks it up and goes to her house to return it. At the house, he meets the same arrogant man who had scolded him earlier. The man asks, "What are you doing here?" The seller says, "I came to return Madame's wallet. It fell in the parking lot." The arrogant man says, "Give it to me." The seller replies, "No, I will give it directly to Madame." The arrogant man snatches the wallet from his hand and pushes him out. He secretly takes $100 from the wallet and keeps it for himself. Then he goes inside and says to Madame, "Your wallet probably fell in the parking lot. That water beggar brought it here, but I chased him away. Here is your wallet." The woman says, "Thank God my wallet is back. My important documents were in it." When she opens it, she says, "My money is missing. Where did it go?" The dishonest man says, "I don't know. He gave me the wallet and I gave it straight to you. Maybe that beggar took it." The woman says, "I will find out myself." She calls both men into the office and says, "Which one of you stole money from my wallet?" The dishonest man says, "Madam, this is your problem, not ours. We didn't steal anything." The woman says, "If one of you tells the truth now, that's fine. Otherwise, I have proof." He replies, "If you have proof, show us. Don't accuse us without evidence." The woman says, "Think carefully. I'm giving you one more chance." He insists, "Show the proof." The woman says, "I never thought you were such a greedy and dishonest person." She then shows him a video of him taking the money. He says, "Madam, please forgive me. I won't make this mistake again," and returns the $100 from his pocket. The woman says, "You are fired immediately, and on your way out, look at the person who will take your place." She calls the water seller, and he immediately comes to the office. She says, "From today on, he will be the new assistant manager. I have never seen such an honest man, and I need people like him." The dishonest man says, "Madam, you are making a big mistake." She replies, "Don't lecture me. Get out and never show your face here again." The dishonest man leaves. The seller thanks Madam deeply. The lesson of this story is, always be honest. If you want me to make more videos like this, comment yes.